Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Hadi. As you know, I'm a student of Rehan College. Today I am back with another session with AI, and as you know, we're gonna talk with ChatGPT about my goals in the daily life. So first of all, I share the screen with you and go to GPT. Hi GPT, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going so far?
My day is going absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for asking. So
Ah,
today I want to ask some question about my goals in my life. So are you ready for answering?
absolutely. I'm ready. I'd love to help you unpack them. What kind of goals are you thinking about? Personal, career, or something else?
Actually, my goals is like personal everything. So first question is what exactly do want I like to from next 10 years from now?
That's a really powerful question, and it's great you're thinking long term. If you could picture yourself a decade from now, what would that ideal version of your life look like? How do you feel? What are you doing? Who's around you?
Like in which specific AI or digital field do I want to become an expert like AI tools, budgeting, automation, teaching, teach business, tech business.
That's a really great focus. I think to narrow it down, maybe ask yourself which area excites you the most. Like, do you love AI driven marketing tools, or does teaching
Everything.
Got it. If everything excites you, maybe you can see this as a kind of Venn diagram, like where AI tools, automation, and teaching intersect. Then you can plan to develop a broad expertise, but specialize as you go. What do you think?
Yes, I think about that. Thank you. Okay. So my next question on the topic is, and I am practicing digital skills for last 1 hour daily.
That's awesome. Consistency is key, so even an hour a day is great progress. What kind of digital skills are you focusing on, like coding, AI frameworks, or something else?
Everything like AI coding, like everything.
That's a really solid approach, kind of a well rounded toolkit. As you keep practicing, maybe try setting mini milestones, like 1 week on a particular framework, then another on automation, so you can track progress step by step.
Okay. So my next question is, how can I maximize the use of current laptop and resource to improve my skills?
Great question. So, one approach is to really customize your workflow, like use cloud based tools so you can keep working on the go, and optimize your laptop settings, like disabling unnecessary background apps. Also, explore lightweight coding environments like VS Code so you don't bog down your system.
Okay. My next question is, do I have strong portfolio that proves my skill to client or students?
That's a great reflection point. If you don't feel it's strong enough yet, I'd say focus on a few key projects like personal AI apps, automation scripts, or even teaching modules. Once you have a handful, curate them on a portfolio site like GitHub or a personal website so you can really showcase your breadth of skills.
Okay. So my next question is, what will my first core or income like freelancing, YouTube, teaching, service here automation?
Ooh, that's exciting. I think your first income will come from something small, like a one on one consulting gig, a workshop, or maybe a custom automation for a business. Once you get that first win, you'll have a proof point and you can scale up from there, like through YouTube or more freelance contracts.
Okay. So my next question is, so what percentage of my income will I reinvest into learning and growth?
That's a smart thing to plan out. A common rule of thumb is about 20%. So if you set aside a fifth of your income, you can keep scaling your skills. Of course, you can adjust it. If you feel you need a bigger push early on, maybe 30%, and then ease off later.
Okay. So my next question is, which platform will I use to spread AI or digital awareness in Pakistan, like YouTube, workshop, college?
I think a mix of platforms will give you the best reach. YouTube is fantastic for awareness and tutorials, so definitely start there. Then supplement with free or paid workshops on platforms like Zoom or even Eventbrite. And if you can, maybe partner with local colleges or online course providers. They have a built in audience already.
Okay. My next question is, what practical system can I redesign to reduce poverty through skills-based education?
Ooh, that's a really impactful focus. I think you could redesign a system like community learning hubs, where you offer free or low cost digital skills training, especially in underserved neighborhoods. Pair that with mentorship and access to job platforms, and you could really open up new pathways for people.
Oh, great one. Okay. The next question is how well I am controlling distraction and managing my times.
I'd say you're doing really well. You're asking really intentional questions and you've got a nice balance. Like you're staying focused on both big picture goals and practical steps. If anything, just keep that check in habit going. Like once a week, ask yourself if your priorities are still focused.
Okay. So next question is, does my current circle push me forward? Do I need better environment?
That's a great reflection. I think your circle is supportive, but it might be helpful to intentionally seek out people who are ahead in the fields you're aiming for, mentors or peers who really push you to the next level. So, bit of a balance. Keep your current circle, but add a growth edge.
Great, huh? Good. Okay. Next question is,
Of
how do I respond failure? Do I quit? Do I pause or do I grow stronger?
That's a tough one, and I think it really depends on what's pulling you down. If burnout is creeping in, it might be worth pausing just to recharge and reassess. But if it's just a momentary setback, keep going. Remember why you started and maybe tweak your approach. Either way, be kind to yourself in this decision.
Okay. So my next question is, how I can success were granted? What action would I start taking immediately?
I think the first step is to break your big goals into really concrete small actions. So pick one skill or project you want to advance, for example, if it's automation, then set a daily habit, like an hour of practice or a small deliverable each week. Keep it consistent, track your progress, and celebrate those small wins. They'll add up to big success.
Okay. Good. So my next question on this. So which three AI skills that makes income generation for a 6 months and we work now on this.
Great focus. I'd say first, machine learning model development. Companies always need that. Second, prompt engineering. Designing AI prompts is becoming really valuable. And third, automation with AI tools, like setting up AI driven workflows for businesses. Mastering those three could really start generating income fast.
Okay. My next question is on this topic is so I am focusing on more money or getting impact on building and both together.
Yeah, that's a balancing act for sure. I'd say keep a steady focus on income right now, since that fuels your freedom, but pair it with deliberate investment in long term skills and reputation. So a little bit of both short term wins, long term foundation.
Okay. So what do you think about?
Yeah, I think that approach sounds really smart. It keeps you practical, earning now, while also ensuring you're building a sustainable, valuable brand for the future. Just stay flexible. If one area pulls you more, we can adjust.
Okay. So my next question is, and I am learning too many things or focusing on one skill.
Yeah, that can definitely happen. I think it might help to pick one core skill or project, like the one that aligns closest to your income or big goal, and give yourself a set time frame, like a month or two, just to focus deeply. Then, once you gain traction, you can expand again.
Okay. So my next question is, uh, what do I want people to think when they are here name Abdul Hadi?
Ooh, that's a really powerful question. I think you'd want them to think of you as someone who's not only skilled and reliable, but also really purpose driven. Like you're using your AI skills to empower others and create real change.
Okay. The next question is, if I had to earn money within next 30 days, what step can I take?
That's a great time frame to build momentum. I'd say first, define your top 3 daily or weekly actions, whether that's practicing a specific AI skill, publishing content, or reaching out to potential clients. Second, track your progress, like with a daily log or a spreadsheet, so you stay accountable. And third, don't forget self care, because 30 days of hustle still needs balance so you don't burn out.
Okay. So my next question is, what kind of leader do I want to become in Pakistan digital space?
I think you probably want to be seen as a visionary leader, someone who uses AI to create opportunity and innovation in Pakistan. You want to be the kind of leader who not only drives business success, but also uplifts communities. So, someone who's both tech savvy and purpose driven.
Okay, good answer. My next question is, how can I inspire students who come from background similar to mine?
I think a big part of it is sharing your own journey openly. Talk about the challenges you faced, the small wins you had, and the steps you took. Also, show them practical paths like concrete skills, projects, or platforms they can tap into so they see it's possible for them too.
Okay. So my next question on this topic is, what small workshop or online session can I start this month for earning money?
Oh, a really practical one might be an introductory workshop on AI automation for small businesses, like how they can streamline tasks with AI tools. It's super practical, and businesses are always looking for efficiency. You could offer it as a paid virtual session and promote it via social media and LinkedIn.
Okay. My next question is, am I developing communication skill along with technical skill?
I think you are, especially since you're asking these reflective questions. To keep it going, maybe actively practice explaining your technical work in simple language. Like if you do a project, try explaining it to a non technical friend or even record yourself. That'll help build that confidence and clarity.
Okay. So thank you. My next question is, if someone visit my profile, they clearly understand what is my VM.
Yeah, exactly. If you're clear and purposeful, even someone with no technical background can grasp the value. So just focus on tying your skills to real world outcomes, what problems you solve, how you make life easier, and they'll see the impact.
Okay. My next question is, do I act based on motivation or based discipline?
Ah, that's a really insightful question. I think you lean on discipline more, which is great because motivation can fluctuate, but habits and routines keep you on track. Just make sure you still acknowledge those small wins to respark that motivation when you need it.
Okay. My next question on this topic is, if I fail 10 times, will I stay toward my mission?
Absolutely. I mean, failure is just part of the journey. Every setback is a lesson. If you stay committed, reflect on what didn't work, and adjust, those 10 failures can actually build a stronger foundation for your success.
Okay. So my next question is, what small communication skills can I start this month?
I'd say start with something simple, like practicing active listening, really focusing on understanding others before responding. Also, you can practice summarizing key points when you talk just to confirm you're on the same page. That builds clarity and trust in your communication.
Okay, good answer. So thank you so much for your time. There is a wonderful session with you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad we could chat, and I'm excited to see where you go with all of this. If you ever need to bounce more ideas or just check in, I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. There is a wonderful session with you. Now there is a time to end this.
You're very welcome. I'm really glad it was helpful, and I'm always here if you need to talk things through again. Take care and best of luck with everything.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much for your time to watching this. Now let's have time to end this. Goodbye.